And just about to start the women's 3v4 game here between Sturt and East Torrens at the 500 tournament, as we just saw a great men's game there between Sturt and East Torrens as well. If you're just joining us live and free on the Australian Lacrosse Network, good morning. And it's a beautiful day here again at the Women's Memorial playing fields as the ball kicks out there to Sullivan. Sullivan knocks the ball forward. Finds it down the back there to Tot Hill. And ball on the deck. Yesterday, East Torrens got out to a 4-0 lead yesterday. And Sturt came running home and ended up just getting over the line by 1 goal. Actually, no, I think it might have been 2. Might have been 7-5. But today, there's a game on here for the 3v4. As ball is picked up there by Hannah Greenhow. Hannah Greenhow kicks the ball down there to Enya Lowe. Lowe just runs the back corner, looking for options here. As Greenhow looking to set the pick inside. Picked up really well there by Hannah Vickery. As ball will come back out, given to Karen Gill from Jasmine Newmarch. And Newmarch will just follow her keeper up the field. So opportunity here for Karen to just try and find a player. And great up look. Oh, picked off there from Enya Lowe. Lowe looks down here to Greenhow. Greenhow fires and pushes her back in the cage, but that one's gone just to the right. And out of bounds, and backup had there by East Torrens. And the ball will come back in through Melissa Holty. So just putting the ball back into Karen's stick with the first on. And out they come again. So East Torrens with another opportunity to bring this into an offensive situation. Gill working her way up the field. Has Misty Tarker to her left. Guarded there by Mackenzie Appleton. A little bit of a conglomeration on the right-hand side, looking to create a breakout there. And there goes a good look up the middle, but it could come back with interest again here. So ball in the stick of Davina Rowlands. Rowlands looks down, pops it away. And the first goal of the quarter will go the way of Sturt through the stick of Davina Rowlands after the pickoff was had through the middle and coming back with interest. And Davina Rowlands getting the first of the first quarter here. And we're out to a 1 goal lead. So, yeah, if you are just joining us live and free, stay tuned because we have the 1v2 games coming up. They will both be between Woodville and East Fremantle lacrosse clubs in the men's and the women's. The women's coming up at 11:30 Australian Central Standard Time, as we're not in daylight savings anymore. And then the men's will be at 1 o'clock after that. So plenty of live free lacrosse at this 500 tournament as we see the ball picked up here from Sturt. And ball kicked down the back. A little stumble there from Enya Lowe. Enya Lowe looks in the middle. And Karen Gill says, nope. And I'm going to clear the ball. Kicks the ball out here to Jasmine Newmarch. Newmarch has Misty Tarker on her right. As Newmarch just puts on the afterburners. Gets past 1. Looks to get past 2. Has Tarker in the middle. Tarker looks to head to the 15-metre arc for East Torrens. Looks inside. Finds Newmarch again. Just couldn't quite get it in the stick. Picked up there by Tam. And Tam will run the ball back the other way. So here come the Sturt women again. So Tam passing the ball down to the back corner here. And just holding the ball at X, looking for some cutters here, gets around the corner. Good save there from Karen Gill. Got a big piece of it. The ball hasn't gone out yet, and now it does. So that should be a red ball there. So I'd suggest it will go red. No, it's going to be a throw. Oh, love this. If there's one thing we need to get rid of out of women's lacrosse, is a throw. Just makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, it's a unique part of our game, and the ball will be picked up there by Davina Rowlands. Rowlands has the ball in attack here for Sturt, looking at getting up top side. Carries on the left, looks back on the right. Looks in there to Lauren Milbank. Lauren Milbank kicks the ball back to the goal scorer in Rowland. Ball back up the top there. Looks to look inside. Rowland, good cut down the bottom. Ball to be won on the deck. Still a good ground ball contest here, and Rowlands will pick that one up and gets top side of her player. Oh, looks inside. Good inside look, and fires the ball just to the right of the cage. And that one is going out of bounds, so don't have to have another throw for that one. And out we go, and Kenzie Appleton will pick that up and bring it back in for the Sturt Devils. So ball, kick down the back here. Amber gets around the corner, fires, and Karen, there's another save. So Karen Gill doing a good job in the cage for the Red Wings. As we see Karen get up the field, looks up, tries to find Laura Vickery. Laura Vickery getting on the scoreboard plenty yesterday. And ball will come out on the right-hand side. So Laura Vickery guarded by Tamarin Ufterhide. Vickery down the back. And just setting up some offense here are East Torrens. So Tarka with the ball. Misty looking for some option. There's an option coming down the center there from Sullivan as the 30-second bell goes. And we're going to have a ball on the 15-metre arc here, I believe. So we're going to set here. So limited time in the first quarter. Currently Sturt leading 1-0. And an opportunity here for East Torrens to tie it up as we go into the quarter-time break. We're right behind this one. Misty Tarka with the ball. Looks to get inside. Does get inside and fires. Bang! Off the... couldn't see whether it was foot or pole there, but saved nevertheless. As the quarter-time whistle goes. And we've got a 1-0 game here between Sturt and East Torrens. And Sturt with the only goal of the game so far, coming through the stick of Davina Rowlands, who managed to get inside and get one past Karen Gill, who's done a fantastic job in the cage, as just keeping plenty of forays out. But only a 1-0 lead, and it's a bit different to what the game was yesterday. I think we had East Torrens heading out to a 4-goal lead yesterday, and then Sturt getting back over the top and ended up taking this game out. But it's a close game here already this morning. So a 2-minute break here for the quarter-time break. And the two coaches just having their conversations to their young troops. And it is a beautiful day down here at the Women's Memorial Playing Fields. If you're not doing anything and you are out and about, get down, have a look at some live lacrosse. There's a couple of great games, and just to support East Fremantle, Lacrosse Club as well, who have made the trip over here from the west to be part of this wonderful tournament that is the 500 tournament. And if you haven't been on all weekend and are wondering why there are only 4 teams in this 500 tournament, it is because all 4 clubs turn 125 years old, all established in 1899. So the ability to have a tournament with all 4 teams that turn 125 equals 500. And there will be some awards and trophies given out at the end of it. And you will see both in the men's and women's, the Woodville Warriors up against the East Fremantle Lacrosse Club Blues later in the 2 games. 1-0 here as we head into the second quarter. They are only 8-minute quarters in these games, but the 2 finals later on, they will be full 15-minute quarter games, as the champion will be decided this afternoon in both the men's and the women. And the ball back into the centre here for the centre draw. As Tammy Varga sets the second quarter alight. Ball picked up by Sturt, heading into the offensive end. Looks inside, finds a Appleton, and Mackenzie Appleton just popping it top corner. And fantastic start to the quarter for the Sturt Lacrosse Club women. And Mackenzie just popping top net. Good shot. Didn't give Gill much of a chance there. And Appleton gets her first of the game. And that'll double the score with Sturt out to a 2-0 lead. Back into the centre. Ball to be won. Ground ball is won again. So Amber Mobus with the ball, doing a power of work is Amber. Looking for an option here. Amber still with the ball, getting well guarded there by Jasmine Newmarch, but finds on the outer side there Amy Milbank. Amy just running the ball down towards the left-hand back corner. Oh, great cut there from Rowlands, just left her player behind her, and Rowlands again. Sorry, that's Emmy Wilson. Looks like a 24, but it's a 34. Sorry, Emmy. Emmy Wilson just with a great cut through the centre corridor there, left her player behind. Great feed inside to Emmy, and Emmy Wilson gets her first of the game, and that will extend the lead out to a 3-0 lead here. And we are about 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. It has been all Sturt in this start of this second, with both offensive forays down there producing goals. Ball in the centre. Laura Vickery up against Milbank. Milbank kicks the ball there to Rowlands. And Rowlands will use her pace to get down the field. Goes through 1, goes through 2, looks inside, finds Greenhow. Greenhow pops it down the bottom corner. And Sturt with a bit of a roll on here. That's 3 in about as many minutes. And Hannah Greenhow popping that one away down low. As the, I believe there's a timeout about to be called here by East Torrens. Just to maybe stop the momentum of that offensive sets, and just so they can have a chat, and maybe just to get the coach out into the sunshine, because it's glorious out here at the Women's Memorial Playing Fields. Fantastic place to be on a Sunday morning and afternoon. And if you are online and you are watching, send us a shout out. And I will try and send one back. We see Shane Abbott's watching. Big A Shane. I don't know whether you are in Fiji at the moment. I think you might be. So just watching live free lacrosse over in Fiji. I'm sure you'll be tuning in later to watch the Warrior boys do battle against the East Fremantle Lacrosse Club in the men's. Got Ashley Hill watching. G'day Ash. Barry Edwards and Jaden Penner also online after just playing the game. He's just sitting online listening to me, or he's pretending to be tone deaf, one of the two. As the timeout is had here by East Torrens, just having a discussion about maybe what they can do going forward here to stop some of those offensive sets. As both teams break from the timeout, and we'll head back into the centre draw area. As the players head back, looks like Laura Vickery going in there for East Torrens, and might be Mackenzie Appleton stepping into the centre draw for Sturt. So, ball comes back into the centre. So Vickery up against Appleton. And the ball about to be blown live. And play restarts almost, but an illegal procedure there from Appleton. So Laura Vickery with the ball. Can they get one on the board here just to get a bit of a spark in their offensive end as Jasmine Newmarch has the ball. Kicks the ball over the restraining line, gets inside, looks to Vickery. She is a goal scorer. As ball just flicks out. Looks good work there from Newmarch. Under pressure there from her defensive opponent. Looks up, there's got to be someone loose. There is someone loose. Good save in the cage there too from Candice Clark. As we saw Misty Tarker sitting in the crease having a shot. But Candice Clark stopping that one. Ball kicks out behind right and picked up by Newmarch. Newmarch picked up by a defensive opponent looking to get top side. Does get top side. Good offensive set there from East Torrens. Just managed to get up and above and free the hands. And Jasmine Newmarch gets the East Torrens girls on the scoreboard with a timely goal there from Newmarch. And they're out to a 4-1 lead now. But it's their first goal. And the timeout, obviously, from the coach has worked a treat. Had a good chat about what was going on there. And able to put one in the back of the net. So one breeds two, two breeds three. And before you know it, we've got a golden goal game on our hands, which I love to call. About 3:49 to go in the quarter. And that's going to be illegal again, but that's this time going on East Torrens. So Appleton with the ball, looking to pass the ball off. Does that now to Amber. Amber kicks the ball there to Enya. Back to Amber. Amber picks it up. Oh, steps inside. Finds another defensive player in front of her, though. Good crash there from East Torrens. Ball kicked down there to Enya. Enya. Actually, that's not Enya. So that is Hannah Greenhow. Ball now kicked over to Enya. Down the back there to Amber. Amber looks for a cutter. Still working her way around, looking to get inside. Does get inside. Gets to pop down the bottom. Shot had there by Millbank. But Gill kept that one out. Kicks back to Enya Lowe. Enya Lowe tries to get through the defence of East Torrens. Not happening at the moment. And we've got a whistle, and it might be a 3-second call here. So Laura Vickery will have to sit out. Enya Low looks inside. Good cut. Great pick up there from Amber. And just pulls out. So defence is being well played here from East Torrens as Mackenzie Appleton tries to get through that defence with no luck. Ball picked up by Laura Vickery. Looking to pop it up and over. Does so. Kicks the ball up there to Melissa Holty. Holty looks inside. Looks for a spare player. And we're going to have a whistle there. So Holty will take the ball just shy of the centre line. And off she goes. Kicks it to Newmarch, but straight over the head. And that's gone straight to Amber Mobus. Looks inside, finds back. Good save again from Gill. Picked up there by Imi Wilson. Good cut down there from Enya. And Enya Low putting one in the back of the net there off a great cut down the left-hand pipe. And Low gets her first of the game. And that is the fourth of the second quarter. And limited time in this one as we tick under the 1 minute mark. 4 goal to 1 quarter at the moment. But the ball will go back. We've got a 5-1 game here just before half time. In what is an absolute glorious day down here at the Women's Memorial Playing Fields, which is the home of the Sturt Lacrosse Club, as we hear the 30-second bell go. And ball back into the centre. As a break had there from Greenhow. And ball will be with Hill. Kicks the ball over. So they have another opportunity here. Platt with the ball. Platt under pressure there from Tam. Looks in the middle. Just didn't quite get the pass right there. And as the half-time whistle goes, we see a 5-1 game here between Sturt and East Torrens. Goal scorers for that quarter. We had one from Newmarch for East Torrens. That was their first of the game. And for Sturt, we had Appleton with 1, Wilson with 1, Hannah Greenhow with 1, and Lowe with 1. And the only other goal scorer for Sturt was in the first quarter with Rowlands. That is 5 to the 1 from East Torrens. And as the girls go and have their halftime break, we might just have a quick break here and we'll be back very soon. As we come back to the third quarter here between East Torrens and Sturt in this 3v4 playoff. We see East Torrens currently down 1-5, but they had a little bit of momentum just at the end of that last quarter. So can they take that into this second quarter? Ball to be won as Amber gets a pre-check. And she will start with the ball. So Mobus, or Dodd Mobus I should say, kicks the ball down, finds Appleton. Appleton with the ball to Rollins. Rollins looks back to Appleton. Appleton steps inside. Good crash there from East Torrens in defence. Over to Millbank. Amy kicks the ball up the top to Davina. Back to Amy. Just starts to spread. Oh, great cut in the middle there. Fantastic cut there as popped away in the back of the net from Enya Lowe. And she gets her second one in a row. And Enya Lowe opens the scoring here in the third quarter and brings the score out to a 6-1 lead. Nice little cut, just getting goal side of her player, able to come through the centre corridor of the 15-metre arc. A nice little bounce shot there from Enya, and Enya pops it for her second. Ball back into the centre here, Tarka up against Millbank. Tarka looks to get the ball forward. Millbank looking to pick it up, picked up by Mobus. Amber passes the ball forward to Kenzie. Kens. The ball over to Greenhow. Hannah looking to do some work, getting down in the middle. A little bit of swipe there, and we're going to have a flag here, and we're going to have a card here for a swipe. And that is going to go on Jasmine Newmarch. So 2-minute power play opportunity here for Sturt. And we'll see Hannah Greenhow take the ball from top centre. She is quick off her feet again. She will head towards the cage, given the opportunity. And Greenhow steps in, gets past her player and pops that one down in the bottom corner. And Hannah Greenhow gets another one for the Sturt Devils to drag the score out now to a 7-1 lead. And Hannah Greenhow gets her second of the game. Just telling Enya that you can't get too far ahead of me with the scoring. We've got 2-2 now, but good break off the 15-metre arc. Certainly uses her motors to be able to get clear of any players around her, and a good shot down to the foot of the keeper there in Gill. Ball comes back into the middle. Misty against Amy. And Misty flicks the ball back out. Ball picked up there from Emmy Wilson. Kicks the ball over to the goal scorer in Hannah Greenhow. Oh, great cut down the middle there from Amber Mobus, Dodd Mobus. And another quick reply for Sturt. And Amber Dodd Mobus getting that one. And her first of the game. The third in quick succession here for Sturt in the opening 4 minutes of this third term. And out to an 8-1 lead now. Laura Vickery going in the centre now, up against Amy Millbank. Nikki Voisey blows the whistle. Ball flicked out. Goal scorer in Amber Dodd Mobus kicks the ball down to Wilson. Wilson looks inside. Hannah Greenhow didn't quite take the ball. Little flick up to Mobus. Kicks it back to Millbank. Millbank looks on the bottom corner. Fires, and that one's in the back of the net. And great finish there. as Sturt get another one on the board. So just going to check the netting. So the ball ending up the back of the net. They're just checking the goals at the moment. It looked like it almost went through the back of the net, but great shot there into the back of the cage. Whatever it is, it's going to be a goal to Sturt, and they go out to a 9-1 lead now. So 4 unanswered goals here in the third term. As they just have a quick conversation here about what's going on. And they will set the centre draw here. Vickery up against Appleton. So ball back in the centre. Vickery, Appleton. Got about 3 minutes to go in this contest, I believe. In the third term, Appleton with the ball out of the centre. Good check there as Appleton, they're just raffling it there, the two Sturt girls, Annulo, Mackenzie Appleton. Ball over to Emmy Wilson. Looking for cuts inside, gets a cut inside. Annulo, great defence there from Rachel Hill. And ball back up the top with Davina Rowlands. Looking to go left, looking to go right. Little flip there to Mackenzie Appleton. Kicked over to Annulo. Anya looking for those cutters coming through. Good stick in the lane from Newmarch, but managed to get it back. And Newmarch fighting extremely hard there to play some really good defence. Just didn't quite get the ball into the full of the stick. Cutters coming through. Ball kicks up there to Appleton. Appleton looking to Lauren Milbank. And ball almost heading out, but Rowlands picks the ball up and will bring it in against Hill. Little right, little left. Hill playing good defence there. Kicks the ball up to Lowe. Lowe just able to recover that ball as it tipped out of the top of her stick. Looking for an option. Does find an option. That is Emmy Wilson. Looks inside. Emmy Wilson kicks the ball over there to Anya Lowe. Anya looking to go between two. Didn't happen. Looks inside. Tiptoed the white line, but unfortunately just getting a push on the white line. And we will have a ball from the 15-metre mark. Davina Rowlands looking to get in on the cage. She's got Appleton on her right. Looks in. Rowlands pops the ball in the back of the cage. And there is her second of the day. And the fifth for the third term here for Sturt. Really just starting to push away now to a 10-1 lead. Limited time left in this as the clock will soon be on the field. And ball will go back to the centre, where we'll see Misty Tarka for East Torrens taking on Anya Lowe, who's going to take a centre draw. So limited time in this. We'll soon hear the bell ring. So Misty taps it to her offensive and picks the ball up. Misty Tarka fires the ball. Oh, good save in there from Susie Lane. Just gets one on the foot. That's her first shot she's had on her and hit her in the foot. So that's the one you wear for the rest of the week. Good work there from Jasmine Newmarch as the 30-second bell goes. Good work there from Greenhow. Hannah just being told she was a bit overzealous there. Looks inside. And the ball will come back to Sturt. Kicks it to Millbank. Limited time in this one. Kicks the ball over here to Hannah Greenhow. Hannah Greenhow has players breaking forward. Less than 15 to go and less than 1 to go as the whistle goes. And we have three-quarter time here at the Women's Memorial playing fields. And we currently see a 10-1 game at three-quarter time between Sturt and East Torrens. And goal scorers that quarter, we had Enya Lowe getting the first one of the quarter. Then we had Hannah Greenhow, we had Amber Dodd-Mobus, Olivia Wilson, and then Rowlands again getting her second of the game, which draws it out to a 10-1 lead. And at this stage, looking like Sturt will run out winners in this 3v4 playoff as they go to the three-quarter time break. And I'll just be back in a second. And back to the fourth quarter action here in this 3v4 playoff. If you are joining us online, we hope you're enjoying the action down here at the Women's Memorial playing fields as Enya Lowe picks the ball up out of the middle. Just hangs the stick out. Misty Tarka says, don't hang it out that far, I'm going to take it off you. Ball kicks up to Rowlands. Rowlands looks inside, great inside pass. Good save there from Gill. Offside stick save. And the ball will end up with the keeper here for East Torrens. Tries to get that over the head. Ball coming back the other way here. Jessica Greenhow pops that one up. And Jess Greenhow gets the first of the fourth quarter for Sturt. And draws it out to an 11-1 lead. So Jessica Greenhow getting her first of the game. And stay tuned after this because we have the 3v4 now, but the 1v2 action is coming up for the 500 Cup in the women's division, and that will be between East Fremantle Lacrosse Club and the Woodville Warriors Lacrosse Club. And last night they played a 6-5 game where Woodville got out to a commanding lead at one point. We're 5-2 up and then slowly eked it, but then it was the Tegan Brown show in the last quarter, getting 3 and the game winner over the line, as we see East Torrens just trying to get towards the cage, getting the push, and Dylan Platt asserting her authority, trying to get to the cage there. And Dylan will line up from the 15-metre mark. So Platt looks outside, fires and pops it home. And Dylan Platt from one step, she likes her work. And Dylan Platt puts it down to the right-hand foot there of Susie Lane and pops that one away. And East Torrens on the board in the fourth through Platt. I like the one-step shot off that 15-metre mark. I don't think it gets done enough in women's lacrosse. And Platt gets one back. We've got a 10-11-2 game now. Scores are even in the fourth quarter. Ball back to the centre. Wilson up against Tarka. Tarka brings the ball into offense here for East Torrens. Oh, good cut again from Platt. Platt opens up in the middle. Oh, nice stick there. Great stick in there from Haley. Ball down the back here with Hannah. Oh, sorry, Misty. Misty Tarka driving on the left-hand side here. Looks to get inside as shot had. Susie Lane saves that ball, but comes out here to Platt. Platt with the backup. Looks to kick it up the top. Just misses the pass, and the pass will end up in a stick of Sturt. Hannah Greenhow under pace here. She has Appleton on her left. That's tink, tink, tink off the bar. And ball coming up to the top here. Gets pressured straight away from Jasmine Newmarch. And Jasmine Newmarch is off to the races. So numbers potentially here. 3-on-3 now. So no numbers, but goes past Newmarch. Newmarch pops the ball. Gets her own recovery off Susie Lane. And just takes it out of the air off the shot there. Looks to roll inside, roll outside. Lane again with a save. Ball kick picked up there by Clark. Blue were deemed to be offside. So the ball is going to start in the stick of Platt. Platt with space behind. We saw what she did last time. Platt looks outside. Good stick in there from Millbank. Haley picks the ball up. Nice interception there from Holdy. Just didn't quite go to her teammate. Coming back the other way is Hannah Greenhow. Greenhow looking. She's got one right, one left. Does go right. Finds Ivy Wilson. Ivy Wilson back rolls. Looks back there to Greenhow. Greenhow looking to create space around this right-hand corner. Steps in, fires that one, gets a push. And we're going to have a card here, I believe. A yellow card for a push. As Rachel Hill will find her way to the box to sit down and have a 2-minute rest. And Hannah Greenhow will take the ball top centre. So Greenhow looks to get in on Gill. Gill fires and Greenhow pops that one away down to the left-hand foot. And Hannah Greenhow gets her hat trick for the game. And we're now out to a 12-2 lead. With about 2 minutes to go in the fourth term, as this game just starts to wind down, and Sturt will run out comfortable winners here with about 2 minutes to go in the fourth. But stay tuned as the girls are warming up upstairs for the 1v2 500 tournament playoff game. Ball in the centre, Newmarch. Haley picks the ball up. Looks to get through. Fires the ball down. Intercepted there from Vickery. Vickery kicks it up to Newmarch. Newmarch is underway. So numbers coming through. Tot Hill opens up. Not there. Tries to get in. Good crash. We're going to have and Jasmine Newmarch will take it from the what would be the centre hash. Newmarch with the ball in her stick. Fires, pops the ball up and over the cage it went. Plenty of bounce in this surface out here. And Newmarch, though, I don't mind the idea. And Meg Tot Hill will bring the ball in for East Torrens. Tot Hill currently in a man-down situation here are East Torrens. So the Sturt being a player up at the moment. So they could double the ball if they needed to, and they do. They send the double out now. Newmarch. The only problem is if you send the double and it doesn't work, they can certainly utilise the numbers if we get past. And see here, Jasmine Newmarch again looking to attack the cage. Rolls up, rolls inside. Newmarch fires straight past, and that is going to be an East Torrens ball. No, it might be a goalie ball. So the bell has gone here, which is 1 minute to go here in the fourth. Currently 12-2 Sturt over East Torrens. And goalie will start with the ball. Susie Lane looks to her right, finds Rowlands. Rowlands is using her motors to get up the field. Rowlands gets past 1-2, keeps going. Limited time left in this fourth quarter to Millbank. Millbank just trying to get some space. Looks over, kicks it in there to Wilson. Wilson fires and pops that one away. He gets her second. And Liv Wilson with number 2 of the game. And out to a 13-2 lead now as time is on the field, the clock. And ball back into the centre with limited time in this fourth. And time will probably run out as soon as this centre draw has been taken. Jessica Greenhow. And we're going to have a re-centre draw here. Ball in the centre. Tarka up against Greenhow. Great centre draw. Ball to be won. The battle is on, and it is won. Won by Jessica Greenhow. So do they have an opportunity for one late goal here, or will time beat them? I suggest that time may beat the Sturt Lacrosse Club from getting another opportunity on cage here. As it does, as the final whistle blows, we see Sturt running out victors here. They will finish third, and East Torrens will finish fourth in the 500 tournament. A 13-2 game in the end, and goal scorers for the game. Newmarch with 1 and Platt with 1 for East Torrens. And on Sturt's side, we had Appleton with 1. We had Imi Wilson with 1. We had Hannah Greenhow with 3. Jess Greenhow with 1. Olivia Wilson with 2. Amber Dodd Mobus with 1. Enya Lowe with 2. And Rowlands with 2 also. So 13-2 game here. But stay tuned for the next one, because that's 1v2 action about to come to you very soon here on the Australian Lacrosse Network. It will be 11:30 Australian Central Standard Time. We're going to go and get ready for that. We'll see you back here very shortly. Until the sticks are swinging, my name's been Tony Watts. See you soon.